In the previous video, we looked at the opening verse of the Bodha-pañcadaśikā, which pointed toward that which is present in both light and darkness. Let us now take the second verse, which makes this indication more explicit. The verse in Sanskrit. Om sa eva sarva bhutanam swabhavaha parameshvaraha bhavajatam hitasyaiva shaktirishvaratamai. A simple translation could be that alone is, or he alone, that light, is the very nature of all things, the Supreme Lord, Parameshvara. For all that exists is nothing but his power, filled with sovereignty, or who is sovereignty. At first sight, this may sound theological. Supreme Lord, his power, his Shakti. But in this context, these terms are not meant in a religious sense. They refer to something very precise. Parameshvara, the Supreme Lord, points to that same reality indicated in the first verse as light, that which is present in all experience, not separate from anything. The verse says the very nature of all beings, Swabhava. This is important. It does not say something added to beings like an outer God, not something even hidden behind them. It says their very nature. Not something to attain, not something to produce, but what is already the case. The second line adds something essential. All that exists, bhavajatam, the totality of all phenomena, is his power, Shakti. And here we have the very important word, Shakti, the power. Here, power, Shakti, does not mean force in a physical sense. It means the capacity to appear, to manifest, the dynamic aspect of awareness. Everything that appears, things outside, forms, colors, people, but also thoughts, perceptions, sensations, is understood, is recognized as an expression of that sovereign light, that free light that you are, and who is shining as all this just now. So nothing is outside it. The lights of the things are not outside, but also the darkness of the absence of all this, like in deep sleep or in coma or in fainting. All that is also light. It is shining as the presence of all this, and it is also shining as the absence of all this. And all this is not imposed on the light that we are. It is not on us as it would be on a movie screen, but rather it is us shining freely. This is what Lord or sovereign mean here. So the perspective shifts. Instead of a subject here and a world outside, a single reality, a living reality, appearing freely in multiple forms, not separate things but expressions. We are like speaking. When we look at something, we might feel that we are registering the thing, but in fact, we are shining it. We are speaking it. It is an expression. We are creators. So this can be approached very simply. Whatever appears, a thought, a sensation, a perception, can be seen not as something separate, but as a manifestation, not something opposed to awareness, but something arising within it, from it, being the very life of the life that we are. That is, everything that I see is an extension of the life I feel, the life that I am. This is what we are pointing to in this second verse. Not a theory, but yes, a theory, we could say, in the sense of seeing, because theory is coming from a Greek word that means basically to see. So it's not just mere words, but a shift in how what is already given is understood. It is a shift in the way to look at things. And the Bodha-pañcadaśikā, the awakening in 15 verses, continues in this way, each verse adding a nuance to this recognition, to this realization. If you are interested in exploring the whole text in this way, slowly, carefully, with translation and commentary and practical instructions, I will be offering an online workshop at the end of May dedicated to this text, and you can see the link in the description below. Thank you very much.